Years ago, Jim Davis burst into the universe of Cosmic Orange Oracle. We have been eating and sleeping and kicking dogs with him ever since.
Join us, fellow listeners, as we plumb the depths of these free panels like the spider-hating, lasagna-loving tarot cards that they are.
This
is Mystic Lasagna.
Oh, happy Monday,
Ooh,
Paul.
Alex, happy Monday. I love this this little lasagna space that we're in right now. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
we're here.
I'm feeling between the layers.
Yeah, we are in the lasagna sphere officially, friends. We are recording right now. If you're watching it on YouTube, then you know that.
Yeah.
If you're listening to it as you've usually listened to it, then hey, you can look at our faces now. We have put it on YouTube.
We're in the crystal pan, y'all, and it is
yes.
cheesy and saucy as hell. I'm telling you. It gave me an excuse to put on my Garfield hat.
Hell yeah. It's making me forget what to do with my hands again. They're just here.
Yeah, definitely. Lots of I started off with just a little hand sort of dance, which is lost to folks listening, you know?
Yeah.
It's lost, and I apologize. I'm really sorry about it.
We're entering a new medium here in our 250th episode or whatever the hell. I think we're past that.
Lord.
I don't know, y'all. We went to season 2. We dropped the episode numbers. We're just naming stuff. We're just here. We're living in the now. We're living in the moment. It's beautiful.
That's right.
It's Monday.
It's Monday all the time here at Mystic Lasagna. Monday every freaking day, for crying out loud. You log in, it's Monday. You plug yourself in, it's Monday. What? Sorry,
would that be so bad? Would it be so terrible?
If Monday every day? Monday?
Yes.
Honestly, new beginnings every day. It's actually kind of poetic.
Right?
Sort of poetic. It's a nice little like build it, burn it down, start over again every 24 hours.
Every 24 hours. There's no future. There is no past. There's only Monday.
Yeah.
And Garfield hates him.
Yeah, Garfield hates it, but in a weird way that makes me like it even more.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hot take.
I mean, we all know this, right? That the
little pinkies out on
emotions of love and hate, right, are so closely intertwined.
Sure.
He hates it, but the attention he gets from the universe every Monday, messing with him, trying to stop him, trying to keep him from like being the powerful force of nature that he is.
Yeah.
And he can't. And he knows that somewhere deep down inside. And I think that's really what a case of the Mondays is, right?
Dare I say, Alex, he loves to hate them.
He does. He does. Loves to hate them like he's in a 90s shoegaze song. He loves to hate.
Yes. Yeah.
Loves to hate.
Yeah, I mean, but as far as like actual Mondays go in our lives, I'm feeling good. It's like kind of, you know, it's a little weather-wise. I'm just gonna talk about the weather. I'm going into it. It's rainy. It's a little rainy. It's a little gross, but in a weird way, totes a propes for Monday, bro.
Yeah. It is
totes a propes.
It is a vibe outside for sure. I think you're burying the lead of what we're doing cosmically. It's one of our favorite like 2 episodes of the year. We fucking time traveled the other day, baby.
Oh,
we time traveled. How was your time travel for you?
Oh my gosh, it was cool, and I felt it, and still kind of feel it every hour that I look at the clock, and it's something different than my body is expecting.
Absolutely, my brain has a reboot bar going on it right now.
Yeah, it was real weird. I like yesterday like went by really fast, but then I was out of sorts.
Yes, it was shorter. It was shorter than it normally.
It was weird. It was like an hour shorter than it normally is.
Like the whole day was missing time.
Yeah, yeah. But it was kind of cool. I think this year was the like first year that I was like consciously feeling this like underlying chaos a little bit. I'm like, wait a second, what is time again? Hold on, my body got used to something and now it is very much responding differently. It is not like me jumping through time.
No,
even an hour.
It's rough on the human body.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine what it would be like to be Jules Verne in his famous time travel box? Can you even imagine that?
Yes, I can. I imagine it often because I watched Doctor Who. And But I mean, that's you got to have two hearts and shit, right? And like you go
You
nonstop and be
do.
basically immortal and regenerate and
Definitely have
crap.
to have 2 hearts. Wait, is
Yeah.
that canon? Doctor Who has 2 hearts?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All Time Lords have two hearts.
Holy cow. Wow.
Yeah, it's one of
Just
the
as a
big.
spare?
I mean, it's because it, like their shit beats so hard. They're like, this is one of the just like he's got all this energy, or they've got all this
Sure.
energy,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
just bouncing around and like going. But and it's also like every time the good doctor gets themselves like captured or looked at by a scientist, they're always like, hold
Yeah,
on,
wait a
two
sec.
heartbeats. Hmm, hmm. This
That's
man
kinda
has two
cool.
hearts, and it's always David Tennant like, uh-huh.
Whoops, sorry.
See, double hearts.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the only reason that's the only way that you can withstand it, because even just an hour knocked me off my axis. My universal cosmic axis was rocked
I feel you.
yesterday.
I'm
And not even in a way that, like, really affected me very much. I was just like, I think I wanna go back to, my time.
before. I was
I wanna go
comfortable with
back
the
to before.
darkness. Oh
Yeah.
god, the darkness
Yeah.
made sense to me. It was
Mhm.
easy, and I'd gotten used to the darkness and the cold. Take me back.
Well, it's a beautiful thing when daylight savings happens in the spring, because it also might be kind of coming together with jacket day.
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, like, Jack a Day, it should happen sort of, like, close behind, right? You should get the
Sure,
light,
sure,
you should come
sure.
out of the weird, like, dark tunnel, and then it's like
Mhm.
you shed your skin, right? It's all because it's all we're all little crocuses busting through the snow. Like,
Yeah,
that's all we're doing right
definitely.
now is we're emerging, and you shed your winter layers, and you shed the winter darkness. I'll tell you
Yeah.
this year, my ass was counting down to it. Like
Oh, I'm
like,
excited.
for the
Yeah.
the year no, for the time travel, for the, like,
Yeah. Yeah,
week and
yeah,
a
yeah.
half, 10 days, like, every time somebody said, "Oh, this is happening," or "This is happening," or "I'm tired," I found myself going like, "We get the light back in 5 days. We
Yeah.
get the light back in 4 days. We get the light
Yeah.
back in 3 tomorrow the light returns," and, like, we went for a
Yeah,
walk
dude.
yesterday at 7 o'clock. It was like, "Let's go for a
Woo!
walk," and we can leave the house, and it's not
Mm.
darkness, and yeah. We
Hell
went down
yeah.
to the pier and skipped around in all the bird shit, and it was great.
Yeah, get a little golden hour stank
Mhm.
on your eyes, on your peepers, looking
Yep,
around at things.
yep.
Ooh,
It's the best.
love that. Love that
Touch
golden hour.
touch the grass, huff the
Mm.
universe, and,
Yeah.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
beautiful. So I like, as rough
Just
as it
run your
is.
fingers through the wheat fields.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh, yes, and then, go and avenge your fallen children because the
Yeah, there
emperor
we
murdered
go.
them.
Yes, you picked it up.
Speaking of
Yeah,
entertaining the
that was a
people,
Russell Crowe flex. Russell
hell
Crowe
yeah.
flex!
The Crow flex.
Yeah, that was
Russell
an
bought
Oscar flex. What?
Russell bought all the fucking Bowflexes up that didn't
Now
get
it's
bought in
Crow
the 90s
flex!
and just put a C on them.
Oh my gosh.
Crowflexes.
Look, basically it went like this. Oh, it went like this. Is he Australian? I can't do an Australian accent. Hugh Jackman, Lagunitas. All right, I've got all the crow flexes here. I tried to do a band. No, still, that's going to New Zealand. He tried a band,
You're
though. My
Taika
point is this. He
Waititi.
tried a
You're
band.
Russell Waititi.
Yeah, I'm Russell Waititi. No, he tried a band. It didn't work. He tried to be Javert. It didn't lift off. His next move is Crowflex. Clearly.
Yeah, he's got to do it.
Yeah.
Sorry, my wife is my. I have consumed all of the oat milk in the house, and my wife is mad at me. And
Oh,
she's
amazing.
she's she's waggling an empty oat milk container at her. We will get more. Um, well, before
Look,
I go and get more
just
oat milk,
squeeze the oats. Okay,
yeah,
yeah, sorry.
before
I
I
was gonna
go and
explain the
out to
process.
the oat pasture and squeeze the oats, we should do
There
our
you go.
thing, right? This is, in fact, a
Okay.
Garfield podcast where we plumb
Yeah.
the depths of the universe. We time travel back and forth, whatever we're doing. We get a little perspective from the most powerful oracle we know of, and that, of course, is Garfield
Garfield
the
the
cat.
cat.
We're gonna go to
Mm,
Gokamics. Oh my god, the revolution here. Everybody can look at the, the comic with us. If you're listening, you can click on the link. You
this
can
is
always go
huge,
there
y'all.
and go check it out and look at things. But we are going to hang out. We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna ignore today's comic and we're gonna get ourselves. Ooh, yeah, the
Look,
ability.
you don't even need to do any work. You just click on the link and you're there. You're
It's
at Gokamics, who
beautiful.
Yeah, it's Gakamix is
Look,
the gatekeeper
we
of
can
all this knowledge right now.
can we see him wink? Hey, wink,
There he
wink,
is, little
wink,
wink. That wink
wink.
says, "Don't worry, I'll always protect you from Scott Adams." That's what that wink means.
Week 3 of Scott
That
Adams suck it. I
douche.
love it. What a D-bag. All right, well, let's get into it. What do you think? Should we get into it? We should get ourselves a random
Sounds
comic,
great.
get centered. We've time traveled. We're where we're supposed to be. We're ready to
Love
go.
it.
All right, random comic.
Wow, there it is. There it is. Oh my goodness gracious.
March 13th, 1989. We are going to have to look at this Amex ad, I guess. Get out
Wow,
of
look
here.
at this. This is beautiful.
All right. Man, the colors. Man, the colors.
Mm.
It's so weird. I'm being totally thrown by the fact that we're on video right now, right? We've done this how many hundreds of
Oh, I
times.
love it.
And the fact that like I
I
can be
know.
seeing this beautiful, I love it. I'm really excited by it and pumped. But also I'm like, what? Why do I need to describe it? You guys can fucking see it. It's right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, just I guess for listeners,
Yeah,
maybe a
no,
little.
absolutely. We're changing nothing. All right,
Just for
we're in the
listeners, Alex.
bathroom.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I love. What did you call it? An Amex ad?
Oh, well, the Amex, there was an Amex ad at the bottom of
Oh,
the
okay.
screen,
I
and
missed
I
that part. Sorry.
I X'd out of it.
Wow.
All these
Um.
things that we usually can ignore. How everyone can see all of our blemishes.
Oh, I love it. It's good. It's raw. It's real. It's authentic. This is where we live. I live in this Garfield hat.
I love
Um.
it. This is how we always are. I'm not sure we've ever been in this beautiful Advent themed bathroom.
I know.
John
It's
walked into his
these
bathroom and was like,
colors.
I know what colors I want to shit inside.
Yeah.
Advent candles.
Honestly, I get it. I get it. That's soothing. It's real soothing.
Yeah.
Purple wall, I guess. And then we've got lighter purple, kind of lavender sort of
Yeah.
back wall to the bathtub.
Muted fuchsia. Yeah.
Muted fuchsia. I gotta say too, I don't think that we've ever had a bathroom
I don't
comic.
I'm not sure we've ever been in the bathroom before.
I don't think
I
we
mean,
have.
we have to assume that the house is sort of full of them, you know, it's that like whenever you need to clean yourself, the house just shifts itself and gives
Yeah.
John another bathroom. But
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
uh
this is the first time I mean, Garfield, does he need to go to the bathroom? I don't know. Why is he even going there? Is he giving himself a bath? Why is Garfield going into the bathroom? I assume he has a litter box. I don't know where that is. I don't know if it's
it's
outside.
somewhere. It has been talked about before. We've talked about it before. Like we've talked about his litter box on the show before, but I mean, he looks like he's just hanging out, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he's walking away from his litter box. He could be behind the toilet or something somewhere, like just off panel. But also no shower curtain, no discernible shower curtain
No.
in sight.
No. We all know John's a freak, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
he probably just does like little weird things like he doesn't use a shower curtain. And then he's talking about it one day with his friends and they're like, wait. Go back a
Hey,
second.
hey, you
Did you
guys
say
know
no
how
shower curtain?
don't you guys hate having to mop up the bathroom every time you take a shower?
Yeah. And they're like,
What?
John, did you grow
Yeah.
up on a weird farm with like a bald sibling? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, you just go into the bathroom and you hose yourself down, and then you got to clean up the water and mop up the. You know, I've got my bathroom mop in there to mop up all the water afterwards. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. You guys know how it is.
You're
Squeeze it into the toilet. That's how it works.
such a tedious part of the day.
Oh
John,
my gosh, what
shower
a freaky
curtains.
guy.
He goes over to somebody's house and comes running out. Somebody hid your shower. I don't know what
Yeah. Yeah.
behind the the window. I guess you've got in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Huge
What is
window.
this? The Price is Right? Behind kid number 2. Oh.
That's a good point. You do sort of do a shower reveal every time you clean yourself.
That's very true.
Ba-ba!
I mean, honestly though, okay, now this like kind of works with this comic. Have you done shower reveals and then seen like a spider?
Yes,
'Cause
because you
I
don't ever know what's going to
100%
be in there,
have.
do you? You're
Yeah.
not ever 100% sure what's going to be in there. We've all like We've all been shitting late at night. This is
Yeah.
relatable. We've all been late at night and just been like, is there a guy in the shower?
Yes. Yeah, you're the last one awake. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. Pets, humans. You're the last one.
The Lord.
You're washing. Yes, the Lord.
The
You're
witching hour is upon us and God has gone to sleep.
Yeah.
He's not
You're
watching.
you're
Santa
washing your
Claus has
hands.
stopped his perverted
What a
lookings at children.
also a freak. Yep.
Yeah.
The Easter bunny is, hibernating because it's not Easter yet.
Snoring sweetly in his little bunny lair.
Mm-hmm. Punxsutawney Phil is in his cave.
Cranking it.
Yeah. Yep. Of
It's
course.
the last thing Santa Claus looks at before he goes to bed. He checks in on Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Guys, there he is.
Well, still naughty as hell, I
And
guess.
it's just, yeah, dude, Punxsutawney Phil just piles
Still
of
naughty as shit.
and yeah, it's just you and whatever
Yeah.
the fuck is behind your shower curtain.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know. You really don't know. In this case with Garfield.
Do you do the thing where you're like,
What?
you pump
Oh, yeah.
yourself up and you're like,
Yeah,
"Ah!"
dude. Yeah, I grew up with a basement, of course. I freaking I home aloned all throughout that basement.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of like walking quickly towards the stairs and then like I should probably run. I should probably just run out of safety up them. I just run out of safety just to be sure
just in case
that
you
I
never
don't
know.
get grabbed. Yeah.
Yeah. You never know what's or just like the loud walk down the stairs with like a baseball bat in your hand, just like pounding it. It's like, oh, here I come. Any fucking demons that are down here.
Yeah.
I am prepared for you.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I
You just
actually
make
honestly
like do you whistle too? Sometimes whistling like a stupid song helps me out. When I was a kid, I would be like, I would just whistle
the Mary
something.
Poppins approach to demon repulsion.
Yeah.
Whistle a happy tune.
Yeah. If it's not like a slow whistle or like a child singing like ring around the rosy
That brings them.
pockets full of
Your
paws,
basement's
and
full of
that's
demons.
then the demons are coming.
Yeah.
But if you're whistling like a jaunty tune, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine.
Nothing bad ever happens to someone if they're whistling a Mary Poppins song.
Yeah.
You're always okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do love the idea of also like demon preparedness. So this is like you're right. This is great. This is all going to translate really actually well into this. This what happens. It's that same impetus, right? Panel 1 is Garfield, whether or not John's curtainless freak bathroom
Yeah.
is
What a freak.
is the cause of it or not. But also like something's been run pretty recently, right? There's a little or just a sort of perpetual drip to let us know that the house is always a little drippy.
Yeah.
Coming out of the faucet, but Garfield whips around. Something is moved out of the corner of his eye, and it's Garfield like just like a quick head whip around, eyes shoot open, and he sees a spider dangling from the shower head.
One of his many nemesis.
Mhm.
Now, have we categorized spiders as toys or enemies?
They're enemies, absolutely.
Right?
And like
They're total
sometimes they work as
enemies.
toys as well, right? Like sometimes, very often, I would say that like they're about to be because he's gonna go cartoon on it, right?
Yeah.
Here,
This
right?
is
Like
like a little bit of a parable.
he's about to Roger Rabbit deal with this situation. And that's
Yeah.
honestly what happens when Garfield like defeats an enemy, right? It's usually because he just fucking changes physics or like pulls the solution. A fucking Harry Potter pulls the sword out of the hat, like just like it's just there, the thing that he needs.
Oh, of course. Yeah. And I mean, this one you can kind of see Garfield is taken by surprise. Like this is the 1 in 1,000 times where you do shoot the curtain open and there's something wiggling. It's wiggling. It's like taunting him. It's active. Spiders too are freaky as hell. They can jump onto your face. I mean,
this guy is
right.
And I think immediately, I think what I'm getting from this, when I'm already taking away is like you can only be scared or startled for so long, and then you have to fight the demon, right?
Yeah.
And you have to look around and like deal with it, right? It's you use the weapons that you've got, which you thought were your weaknesses, right? You pull out We all know when you're fighting a giant spider, the first thing and best thing to do is to have an orgy in a sewer. It's always the best thing to do.
Obviously.
Uh,
Obviously.
but
Yeah.
if there's no one around to run a train on, then you got to
Oh my
use your
gosh.
asthma inhaler or whatever.
Haven't
And fight
haven't
him.
read that part of the book. They left it out of the movie, I think.
Oh man, it's weird. it's
Yeah.
it's hella weird. I can read it. I can read it out loud right now. I think I
Oh
have
my
it
gosh.
behind me. But like, oh yeah, it's all
Warner
about.
Brothers was like, "This is a great idea, guys, but just I mean, do I have to say it? Leave out the sewer stuff." I mean, do I even have to say? And they're like,
That,
"No, no, 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 no. Obviously, of course, of course, of course."
that was cocaine, Steve. That like, I mean, I think he could have gotten away with them like holding hands and being like, "We're together. We
Yeah.
love each other."
Yeah.
It could have been like the halftime speech from Hoosiers instead of being horrible orgy.
Oh my
But,
gosh.
it's not graphic. Anyway, since Garfield doesn't have that option here, he just looks to what he's got, right? Immediately. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You dumb shit. You're threatening me, but you have positioned yourself directly of
Over the danger zone.
over the fucking trap door we have for our human filth."
Oh, sure. Yeah, the drain. The drain. Yeah, the drain that goes it does. It disposes and we don't have to think about what happens after it goes to the drain, right? That's like the beautiful thing about drains,
Yes, that's
about
the social
toilets.
contract we have with the plumbing industry.
Yeah.
Once I can't see it anymore, it's gone.
Yeah. The true subconscious horror is when things come up out of the drain, you know?
Again, I mean,
Because you
that's why
don't want them.
Pennywise lives down
They're
there, dude.
gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. Yeah, it's very true. Mhm.
Yeah, it's no good. It's scary down there. So we're just gonna send this dude just straight to hell. And I love that he very calmly then immediately is like, "Oh, well, you fucked up." Boing! And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
pulls in panel 2, just calmly like pulls the most 1989 tub stopper ever out
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
boop,
Bloop.
little
Yeah, with the
chain
little chain
on
on
the
it.
rubber guy. And I guess there
Mhm.
is water in there because we see some water splash up right when he points.
Yeah. Yep. I think maybe you know what I think is happening? I think Garfield's taking a classic bubble bath, y'all.
Just chilling.
Yeah, Garfield's drawing the bath for some bubbles, and the spider's like, "Hey, I want to join in," and Garfield's like, "Nope, nope, sorry."
I love that. I'm gonna ruin your good time. No, you're not. I'll,
Yeah,
I'll flush this. I'll sacrifice the half-formed good time, and I'll take you with it, and then I'll just like let it happen. And I love that. Like,
yeah,
I, and then in the third panel, man, look at the like again the most 1989 like Garfield like fucking Joker smile.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, yeah. Just mugging down the camera, looking at us because he knows that he's doing this like mixture of improvisation and preparedness. Right? He's like,
Yes,
I know how to kill these things. And okay, let's see. Drain plus scissors equals
equals
flushing
death.
straight to
Yeah.
hell. Yeah.
And then we just get like a real classic, like, and just like, there's no movement towards there, right? Like, we're not getting a swoop up of the hand. Like, we're not worried about that. It's a smash
Oh yeah.
cut to him, just like, haha, snip. You don't even see the fucking scissors come out. They're just our
Beautiful.
scissors in his hand. Snip, done, over, problem's gone. Because, like,
Bing
duh,
bang boom.
I've always got these scissors, fool.
Yeah. He's
Always
always
know where your
ready.
scissors are.
Yeah. Yes. And it works like a charm. The spider's down. The problem is solved. Um yeah, I mean it's a pretty solid like parable. Like be ready. You can and I like the fact too that you're like you can be surprised, but you also have to fight it.
Yep.
Like there's a moment where you have to be like, okay.
Yeah, you're surprised for a minute, and then you have to deal with the problem. You can't just
Yeah.
run away.
Yeah.
You do have to get up. You do have to like slowly wipe your butt, focused on the fucking shower, 100%,
Yeah.
and then like reach back and flush without breaking eye contact, and then like in one
Yeah.
move pull your pants up, and also be opening it like, haha,
Yeah.
fucker,
Yeah.
you thought I was going to take the time to button my pants, but I'm not. I whip my belt off, and I just whip your ass.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just ready. And then like you don't ever have to do that because he's gone because you scared him away. He fucked off. As soon as he knew you, he's like, oh, he's going for the belt. He's not afraid.
He's done.
He's
Yeah.
going,
Straight down the drain.
Yep. And that's what they do. They just run back down the drain where they freaking belong.
I mean, there is a world too where Garfield comes in, sees the spider, looks at us, says nope, and then like runs away. And then the third panel is the spider with a little shower cap having a bubble bath.
Yep, but it's not how it went down. Not today.
No,
not today. Today we fight the demon. Today we kill the bear. God, have you seen The Edge? Fucking amazing movie.
Of course.
Where Anthony Hopkins is just like, today we kill the motherfucker. And like sharpens a stick. And like, I love that Garfield just has his scissor. That always know where your scissors are actually is really great. Do you know where your scissors are right now in your home?
Yes.
Could you get up and walk to your pair of scissors?
Oh yeah, I am. I'm looking at them right now.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yep.
You got to know. You got to know where they are. Yeah. They're in the little mug that we don't use because it's a Halloween coffee mug. So we got pens in there and we got little scissors. Oh yeah, yours is in arm's reach. Hell yeah!
Immediately in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Get fucked, spider. I deal with you. I send you right down the drain, right to hell. I'm ready. I like. It's nice to know where your towel's at. It helps you out, but also like where your weapon too. Where's your blade?
Oh yeah. Obviously, here at Mystic Lasagna, everything means everything too. The spider has this cord that it's attached to that is of itself, and it is also its undoing and its greatest weakness, but it's what tethers it to reality. You know, I mean, I feel like if you find that weakness, too, in the problem, it's like an extra layer of defeating it. You can't. He's not just punching the spider, and the spider's not just like flying back and forth on his tethered. No. He's like, oh, I'm not fighting you. I'm clipping your weakness.
Yeah, I am untethering you from the thing that makes you dangerous and gives you advantage. Yeah, no way.
Exactly.
And I'm doing it because I was prepared to do that because you are fucking with my reality.
Yeah,
exactly.
You don't need to be here. I'm taking a bath.
That's it. It's I think that's it. So I'm taking it. Like, be not afraid. Like, just the attitude of like, you can be startled, you can jump, but like, then you just like take a second and know that like you've set yourself up. Jack is in the grand tradition of Jacket Day. You've set yourself up to like take advantage of something that seems, bad.
Yeah.
And you can just knock it out and get in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Be ready, like be prepared, and also freaking improvise on that shit.
Hell yeah. Well, I think that's our episode. Beautiful. Man. We did it. We're here live in color. Thank you for watching, friends. Like and subscribe if you're watching. Like and subscribe if you're listening. Follow the show. Give us some stars. Leave a review. We'll show some reviews and read some reviews. We haven't asked for those in a long time. We're sort of coming back with a little hotter energy. We're also going to be live, like actually live. March 27th at Young Ethel's is free at 8:30 p.m. We're going to have special guests, and we're going to have lasagna eating, period. And we're going to have lasagna eating, period. We're going to have, we're just going to have lasagna eating. There will be consumption of layered pasta meals, and it's gonna be insane. Sarah Morgan Ashley's gonna be there. Our friend Dylan Gaisler's gonna be there. We're gonna have some nonsense. It's gonna be a rowdy good time. So come if you are in New York and hang out with us on the 27th. Big thanks to Mike Mercadal, friend of the show and many time guest and Missing Sock podcaster, for this beautiful layout that we're in. Thanks for setting all that up on StreamYard. We'll be back here to do more. And I'm at Alex Murray all over the internet.
I'm at Pashy.
The show's at Mystic Lasagna on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
And we're on the Missing Sock YouTube channel, along with a bunch of other nonsense. So until next time, look at the spider.
Yep. Flip the weakness.
Send the demon down the drain.
Lasagnaste.
And then I guess we just rock out.
Yeah.
Go to the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just Hmm.
Never just listen anymore.
I'm in the cheese.